Yo, what's up? What's up? We had a trigger here. You're probably gonna hear some alarms all morning. We had a trigger here to call to get in for some calls on the 4 hour. We did some charting last night. Squish just a little bit. See what else is moving. Spy has started to dump. Let's turn on our intraday trend and linear regression. It's starting to develop. Check out Rivian. We got going on here. Oh man, Rivian gap down overnight. Good thing we did not take that trade. We did do some charting though, but because it gapped down overnight, like we charted this last night, because it gapped down overnight, and we currently it's past our put entry level. We'd have to rechart this, so we're not playing it off of this because it had already gapped down. Because we want to see what it does. We want to see what it does on this daily range right here before we decide to make a move. It's like yesterday when we talked about our replay on our action after review last night, we had made some moves that weren't necessarily breakouts, right? And we want that confirmation because we wanted to go up, hit resistance, or hit support, right? Uh, let's look at McDonald's. Okay, McDonald's. Yes, sir. I think I'm in the positive. Let me see. I might actually be able to cash out on McDonald's. Yep. McDonald's 63%. Nice little smack. Let's see what it's doing on the bigger time frame. 45 minutes. Yeah, it hit ATR. We're gonna go ahead and get out at this 62%. And then if we need to later, we can, get back in if it's still in force. Boom. We just made money. But this is the average target range. And it actually didn't gap down really or gap up. I chart this as if we were going to have calls or if we were going to have puts, but you can tell it's using this average target range as resistance. And what we don't want to do overnight is if we have, a winner and we can make money, we're going to make money and take our profit. A lot of people say, hey, we're going to go up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up, and up. But what goes up typically comes down, right? So we want to kind of play that the right way. Because if we look at the first 5 minutes here, when we started off at like 8 minutes ago, it was here, it dipped, and then we got that big old bar up, right? And so that was a nice little play on McDonald's. I love it. 63%. I will take that all day, every day. Because in a market, on average, the most people, if their stock portfolio is well balanced, on average, they're going to make about 7 to 10% on their portfolio. The cool part about options is we just made 63% within 12 hours. Crazy. So this is a nice little trend, but I would have to rechart this to see where it's going. The cool part is I have key levels, which is by Kia Keeley and his trade group. So we tapped in there, but that was a dope play right there. I love it. Looks like we could be going and hitting a little reversal here, inside candle maybe. Let's check out our other plays. We got Rivian still below. We got SPY, gap down really, really hard. Makes sense with all the tariff talks. Oh, Hims is about to exit that call level. Where we at, Himothy? Because if we can exit this call level, I like Hims. If we can get up out of there, we got potential to go to 33.48. So on this 33.48, if we can break this level and break structure, get some structure going on. Oh, yeah. I had to rechart this as well. Because we actually gap down here. So I can do a quick rechart real quick. I remember where this opened up at. Let's see how this goes. Because it looks like it's in force. So what I'll do is we'll remove the drawing and the alert. I'll show you kind of how I chart this here. I have what's called an ATR here. Shout out to iCurly K. She taught me how to do that. But if we're looking at this opening range here, opened up at, where's the market open? And we opened up at roughly 28.16. But we want to go to the daily candle. So if we calculate this ATR 28.16 plus, since it's moving to the upside, we'll calculate our upside ATR, which is ATR means average true range. And that means the average range on a 14-day period of where it went up or down in a given trading day. So we'll take 28.16 and then we'll add in the 3.89 up here. That was our average true range. That'll put us at 32. I'll change this to my average true range on the daily. And that'll put us at 32.05. That's where it could potentially go. We'll also remove this call right here because that's from yesterday. And then we'll also take the 28.16 minus 3.89. $24.27 is where this line would be. Blam. So that's really our average true range now. We'll move our key level out the way. And then we're looking for an exit here. We'll go down to the 4-hour time frame since we're on a day trade. And we'll remove this average true range. And then here, change those to our call entry on the 4 hour. No, that's supposed to be put entry on the 4 hour. And then this is call entry on the 4 hour. So we're looking for it to exit one of those ranges. And what I'll do is I'll put an alarm on this so I know when it does it, so I don't have to continue watching this chart the whole time. Go here, put an alarm on this one. Bam. So we got an alarm here, alarm here. So we'll know when Hims does his thing, when Hims becomes him. And the cool part is there's actually a gap here. So if it really starts to move outside of this call, we could definitely get, we could have that go from 29.57 to $32, which is pretty dope. Where you at, chat? We'll pop in on Facebook, see what chat is doing. Sip up some green juice. Maybe order us a little DoorDash. See what's popping. What up, Mike? How you feeling, family? Overview. And now, a lot of the conversation is sitting and waiting, looking for different opportunities. I'm gonna pull up one of Key Achilles' discords real quick, see what's chopping up in there, see what they looking at. Go grab my iPad so I can pull it up separately. It's interesting. Like people talk about, the tariffs and the market and all those things. The cool part is when you trade off of market structure doesn't necessarily care how those tariffs are going because you can make money either way, but you got to stick to the structure. What I found over time, and shout out to Trading the Money Flow with Gerald Peters. He was talking about when people start overcomplicating it, talking about too much news here, too much news there, you start getting yourself off that money train. And it makes it hard to think about which plays you're going to tap into. Because if, like I was showing y'all, we was trading off a market structure. If this bad boy don't move in the right direction, then we're not going to take the trade. Tap into the Discords. Like I told y'all, Opulent Trading Collective, OTR, and Teach Trade are some groups that you want to tap into if you want to get to the bag right here. They've got all types of great stuff, and they've got great call outs. Key Achilles on Twitch. I can send you those links as well. You can tap in over there. Hmm. See what he's got going on. See what OTC and Keelan got going on. No, it's probably popping over there. Right now, they talking about the McDonald's play that we just made money off of. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get in on some spot puts real quick. See what they looking like. And if I'm gonna get in on these spot puts, I'm probably looking at a range of probably trying to get in at 544 here and potentially ride it to 542. But right now, it really doesn't. I feel like it's still making its levels, but it doesn't want to break out. So it could be a dangerous play. Right now, we're in that mode where we're trying to reduce risk and balance out our risk. It's plenty of time in the day because it gapped down real quick here on the open. So mm, it doesn't give me enough, time frame continuity to say like, hey, I want to take this trade right here. There's just not enough momentum. Remember earlier we were talking about that McDonald's play? The cool part is, shout out to iCurly K. We got in, we got out. Bam, bam, bam. That's why we get out while we in the money right here. Get out while you're in the money. That was a wonderful overnight swing. And the interesting part is the cool part about trading is you can take swings to where like you trade out months ahead of time. So if you work a full time job, you can still take plays. The cool part about the market is you can check the plays and see where it's going, et cetera, et cetera. And this just happened to be a fantastic play for overnight. But I took a contract for 2 weeks out. So I didn't necessarily have to continue to watch that contract and watch where it was moving because I took it 2 weeks out. So that was pretty freaking dope. Man, let me go ahead and baggage claim and shout out iCurly K after I order my breakfast real quick. Scrambled egg whites. Mm, yeah, get a banana for some potassium. So we ready for CrossFit later this evening. What did Hims end up doing? Oh, Hims is exiting. I'm waiting for it to exit this range before we take this. See what we got going on with Hims. Come on, Himothy. See if we can get some good structure breaking out of this bad boy. We got structure here. I might just go ahead and take that. Let's see how expensive it is. Ooh, I can take that 30 call. We're gonna hop in that 30 call. I'm gonna get two, and then if it reverses, it reverses. But we're gonna see what happens. 30 call, day trade. We in. We in. We just got to make sure we checking the charts and looking at our trailing stop losses. I'm gonna set an alert here. And then I'm gonna set an alert here for any breakdown in structure. Well, we already got that. So when it exits, it'll actually go off and tell us. So this could be a really great trade. That was a trading in force right there, baby. See what happens. Let's see if we can smack up here. That'll be beautiful. And this would be amazing. So amazing. We go ahead and give a shout out to iCurly Kate in the group chat for that McDeezy's. today? Third. Oh, Timothy, we breaking up to the upside? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's make this bad. Yes, sir. Him said, I'm trying to be him today. I like it. We just need to break past this key resistance level to be him today, for real, for real. The cool part is we talked about this earlier, right? The market, it gapped down today. So the beautiful part is it gapped down, but it also has the potential to go up as well. So, and we've got all this trend to say, hey, it's moving in the right direction. But these are key resistance levels. So we got to see if it goes through those levels. Now, if it reverses, we get out, right? Nothing too crazy. It's looking like it's trying to shake us out, but we'll see what happens. Because what I've struggled with is getting out too early, right? Not staying and playing the game. But we cannot move out of fear. We have to move out of faith and knowledge. Faith and knowledge. It looks like it wants to break down, but we're not there completely. It's looking like it's trying to hold resistance at this level right here. So we're gonna go with the money flow. We're still flowing in the right direction. Let's see what the other chats is talking about right now. We'll set an alert here just in case.
I did end up trying that to like fix. So that was a nice.
Ooh, I like spot.
Let's go.
We got weekend on it.
Yeah. Time to go for this outside week.
Yeah. The daily low was just it just expanded to the downside. The people
We'll take SPY 540 puts. Take SPY 540 puts. Looks like it can break this level. Now, if we look at the 1 hour time frame, we got a 222 bearish Randy Jackson. That bad boy is tanking. But what I want to do here, so I can watch both plays, is I want to also uh, set up my chart to where I've got hymns and spy going. So keep an eye on both of those at the same time.
It's approach is disconnected.
So hymns is still in force, like we talked about earlier. So right now, currently, what we're looking at is we got puts on SPY, and then we got calls on HIMS. So, like I told you guys earlier, like you can make money on the way up and on the way down, right? So that's the cool part about options trade. Yes, sir. Let's go, HIMS. Let's go, Himothy. Let's go, SPY. We're moving. Yep. Let's go, HIMS. Let's break that key level. Yes, sir. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes, yes, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's get it. As soon as we hit 10%, we'll put in our trailing stop loss. Let's go, Hims. Come on, Himothy. Let's go, Spy. Keep thinking. Let's go SPY. What is SoFi doing? I might get alerts for SoFi. Holy crap. I can take some puts on SoFi too. I would want to chart that out. Let's go to our charts. Look at SoFi. Don't want to get too greedy now. Okay, SoFi's got a shooter to the bottom. Let's look at the 10-minute chart. Oh, it's exiting. Okay. One minute. I don't like SoFi enough to take it on puts. I like the structure; it's starting to break out, but this ADR, these ranges are way too tight for me. Even if we open it up, it's kind of bouncing and flowing up. It's almost following SPY. Come on, Hims. Hey, these beats are slapping. Ooh, so this resistance might break that resistance. I want to see what's stopping this key level right here. Oh wow. That's why it's resisting on the spot. That's why it's resisting this level right here. You saw how I mapped out that line right there. It's bouncing. This is a key resistance level here. And so, but if it breaks there, it can definitely go tumbling down to like 536 or something like that, right? So we want to be patient. That's why we look at it on different time frames to see what it's actually doing, to see why it's not breaking those levels. And we could possibly do something similar here, right? But there's a key resistance level here. That's why it's possibly not breaking this one as well. There's a lot of orders here. But if we can break this level, we're making some good bags. The cool part is we're only down like 20, roughly 20% on each one of these trades. Spy starting to reverse, almost turning into a doji. Well, y'all, our food is here. I will tap in with y'all this evening. Like, comment, subscribe, check in. If there's any tickers that you want us to check out, if there's anything that you want me to tap into, let me know. If you want to talk market structure, et cetera, how to get in the game, if you work a full time job, swing trades, those things, we can chop those up as well. I've also got an options pamphlet that I can send over to you. So, yeah, just let me know. Tap in. Appreciate y'all. Hungry Millennial out.